everyone. So I know it's been a long time since I did a YouTube video, but I thought it was pretty much about time. I think my last video was my 2013 favourites, which is ages ago, so I'm so sorry for that. But obviously, you know, lots has been happening. I got a new job in March, which is crazy. I bought a new house. I bought my first house, my first house in September, and I moved in with a boy. So a lot has changed in the sort of last 10-11 months, but I'm going to do the Christmas tag for you today. I do obviously have a completely different setup. I'm in my bedroom in my house, my new house, and I'm filming on the Tesco Huddle, the Huddle 2, which is a new tablet. I might do a video on it actually because it's kind of cool, and it will probably end up in a favourites video because some of the apps on it are like amazing. But I'm filming on that just to see how that goes, because I've not filmed in ages, so I thought I'd film on something easy, and yeah, something that would, you know, I can literally edit on this and just upload it straight away. So I am going to do the Christmas tag for you. I've got the questions down here, so let's get into it before I ramble. So question 1, when do you start getting excited for Christmas? Well, our family, we really love Halloween, and we quite like a bonfire night, and then my nephew's birthday and my sister's birthday are also in November, so we only really get excited for Christmas after the 18th of November, my sister's birthday, but I start thinking about it around September. So yeah. Do you still have advent calendars? At the moment, no. I'm quite upset. But we are doing our weekly shop when Matt gets back. He's gone away for a couple of days. Well, a night. We are doing our, you know, our weekly shop this afternoon. God, that sounds so boring. So I'm gonna try and persuade him to buy me an advent calendar. Number 3, what are your favourite Christmas films? I probably only have one because I'm not a massive fan of Christmas films, but we used to watch Miracle on 34th Street all the time. I had it on VHS, which I know is a bit retro, and I loved it. I loved the little girl in it. She was really cute, and obviously Santa Claus was just, you know, a nice man, and yeah, obviously if I watch it now, like the love interest man in it is reasonably attractive as well, so bonus. Question 4, do you have any funny Christmas memories? I'm trying to think of one that's actually funny and not sort of sad. I think quite a funny one was one year we had a turkey, a goose and a ham, and yet we only had one type of veg. So we had sprouts, which I despise, so I literally had 3 different types of meat and potatoes, and that's what I had for Christmas dinner. But that just sort of sums up the way that my dad cooks, so ooh, that's a nice noise. And then talk us through your typical Christmas day is number 6. Oh no, it's number 5. Sorry. So yeah, number 5, talk us through your typical Christmas day. I guess for us it's going to be a little bit different. Everything's changed so much the past couple of years, that, you know, it's not typical, but what probably is going to happen this year is me and my boyfriend Matt, who I now live with, and Barry will wake up Christmas morning, probably really early, like 7 or 8 or something, because we can never sleep in, have some breakfast and do some presents. I'll FaceTime my mum at some point, because we've both got iPads, so I'll FaceTime my mum at some point in the morning to open a couple of presents together, which she likes, and then I know my sister and my nephew are coming round for Christmas dinner, sort of. They'll probably come around between between 12 and 2, and then dinner will be at sort of like 2 or 3 or something. What do you eat for Christmas dinner? Christmas dinner this year, I think is going to be, I'm going to do some soup in the slow cooker as a start. We always have 3 courses. It's the first time I'm doing the entire meal here. you know, well, obviously it's the first time I'm doing it here, but it's the first time I'm doing the entire Christmas meal on my own. So I'm probably going to do soup for starter, maybe like some homemade bread or something that I can make the night before to go in it. Then actual Christmas dinner, the main event, is going to be goose. I put a deposit down on a goose, which I've never cooked goose before, so this should be interesting. And then obviously, you know, veg, mashed potato, roast potato. I can hear the cat. And then for dessert, probably a Christmas pudding, and then maybe something else in case you know, if somebody doesn't fancy it. I might make an apple pie. I like making apple pie. You know, it's a bit lighter. Do you have any Christmas traditions? Not really. Obviously, me and Matt have only lived with each other for 3 months now, so, you know, I've got stuff that I do and he's got stuff that he does, but we don't really know, you know, what our traditions will be together. For me, I quite like changing the bed covers the night before to like brand new bed covers, brand new Christmassy pyjamas, but we'll have to see what he wants to do, as well, and sort of make our own traditions, which will be nice. Number 8, which are your favourite Christmas songs? I honestly don't have any, which I know is terrible, but I'm sure I don't mind Christmas songs, I just don't have any favourites. Number 9, what is the best Christmas present you received? I was down at my mum's before Christmas, and we were having like dinner, and she'd put in the Christmas crackers that she'd put on the table. She'd put in a little jewellery box, and inside it was a ring, which I'm not even wearing now, and I should be wearing it, so I can show you, but I didn't realise that was going to be one of the questions. But she bought me a vintage ring and had it cleaned and repaired, and it's gorgeous. So yeah, that was probably the nicest early Christmas present that I've ever had. And then number 10 is real or fake Christmas tree. Fake for us. I know Matt likes a real one, but it's just way too much cleaning effort more than anything. I think maybe at some point, I mean, because they're always bigger as well, so maybe when we've got a bigger house, because it's not a massive house, you know, I'll be able to get a real one. But yeah, no, fake. I've got a nice fake one. It's quite nice. It's a nice one, but I've got a nice Christmas tree and stuff like that, so it's fine. You know, I'm happy with my fake one. And that was the last question. So I hope you enjoyed that. I don't really know. I just kind of thought we could do a video to catch up, really. Although it was mostly about Christmas, obviously. But yeah, let me know if there's any videos you want me to do. And I'll see you soon. Bye now.